Hi, hello. Wow, I haven't recorded a video in so long and I forgot how to do this, and this is a very spontaneous thing, but yeah, hello, I am a professional character designer and today I am going to rate Miku's character designs for Project Voltage. Well, I call myself a professional, that's a fancy word. I've only done character designs for individual clients, so I don't design characters for like Disney. But technically, I am a professional, so I get the clickbaity title, woohoo! And about Project Voltage, it is a collab, there we go, a collab between Pokemon and Miku, Hatsune Miku. And for this collaboration, they are releasing 18 songs by 18 different Vocaloid producers, and the character designs have been made by, how many? Wait. There we go. All these different artists, so I will leave a link to the website. Definitely go check them out. Anyways, let's get straight to the point. The first design or character design is the psychic type, and this is a really cute Miku. The main criticism I've seen about her is that she looks like she is a high schooler, and people are like, wow, lost potential, she could have been like a magician or something to be more psychic themed, and I see the point. The theming could have been more there, but I think they did a nice balance of like cutesy high school Miku, and she's also a psychic Pokemon type trainer, so I will give her a 6 out of 10. Could have had stronger, actually no, I'm gonna bump it up to a 7 because this is my rating and I get to bump it up just because like, look at how cute she is. Next up, grass type. She is a cheerleader, and like I don't know why everyone was so upset about the theming of Psychic Miku, because being a cheerleader for grass type honestly makes no sense either. This design is also really cute though, and the theming is in a way stronger. You can definitely see the plants, so I'd say I will give her a 7 as well. Okay, next up, I was gonna say Pyro. Oh, I need to stop playing Genshin. Fire type. I really like her. She's giving me Sand Planet Miku vibes. The jacket is everything. Like, I would murder a man to have that IRL. Anyways, I also really like the additional music theming, like she's still Miku and she is still music themed. You can see both the music theme and the fire theme really well, so I'm gonna give her a 9 out of 10. Okay, next up, water type. I love her. Okay, tan line Miku and tan Miku in general, super underrated, and the theming is so good. You can see the water, you can see the music, her hair, the little like dolphin tail looking thing, and the everything. She is definitely one of my favorites. I'm giving her a 10 out of 10. Next up is electric type. She is a lot. Okay. I'm not going to lie, this may be a controversial opinion. It's like, the theming went so hard that they forgot that she's Miku. Like, yes, Mikus with different hair colors exist, and she even has her signature teal color on one of her, like, pigtails. I just think, I don't know, it's not it for me. Oh wait, they had a little extra, like, in character comic thing here. It's cute, she's cute. But also, I don't know, she's just not my favorite, I guess. I don't even know, like, as a character designer, you should say other things, how to fix her if you don't like her. I don't even know, maybe they should have taken her in a different direction, or went with this theming, but like, I don't know, man. I may be the professional here, this is just a casual fun video, I don't want to do a full-on analysis. Go watch the people who are analysis videoing. I'm gonna give her a 6 out of 10. Next up is normal type. I'm not going to lie, I really like her, right? But I think low-key they went a bit too extra with her. Like, I don't know, I feel like normal type could have been a really good excuse to kind of go back to classic Miku with her like original Vocaloid 1 design and kind of modify that a bit, but it's kind of funny to criticize a character design by saying it's too good or too original, but normal type Miku, when I first saw her, I didn't see that she was normal type. I was so confused. I was like, I love this design, but what are you? And I really like the glasses, by the way. So I guess I think it's a shame because this design is so good, but it's a bit like, it's really good on its own, but considering that it's supposed to be normal type, it's a bit too much, if that makes sense. So I will give her a 6 out of 10. Next up, ice type. I'm not speaking. Oh, wait, this is my first time seeing her without her coat. Hello? Simpable, very simple. I really like the whole thing with the coat and the silhouette. I really like the shape language in this one. Very much so on theme, and the like almost like business casualness of it. It's not very ice, but I don't know, I like it. I really like it. I'm gonna give her an 8 out of 10. Okay, next up is rock type. When I first saw her, I thought she was a flying type, so the theming could have been slightly different. Seeing her without her like dress thing helps with the rock theming, but still, I think they had a vision, and I don't share the same vision. The rock theming is more gemstone-ish, almost magical girl-ish, and I like it, but it's way too easily mistakable for flying type, in my opinion. So I will give her a 6 or a 6.5. Okay, next up is ground type. Is that what it's called in English? I keep forgetting that this type even exists, I'm not going to lie. However, the Miku design for it is amazing. This almost like fantasy Miku, and the hair, and the like backpack, and the practicality of the fit, the theming. Oh, I just realized this thing right here, this doodle, reminds me of Luca because of the black and gold. Okay, that aside, oh no, maybe it's because I have a bias. Luca's my favorite. Anyways, all of that to say, I really like this one. A strong 9 out of 10. Okay, next up is fairy type, and I may have a bias for like Harajuku fashion and everything, but oh my god, she's perfect. I love her. She's so good. My only nitpick is her hairpins with the flowers. The color contrast and the like aesthetic contrast of them is a bit too much. Like maybe I would have changed the bright red to like a purple maybe, or a cooler red instead of a warmer red, but it's very much so a nitpick, and everything else I really like her. I'm gonna give her a 9.5. Next up, bug type. I kind of forgot about the theming of these are Mikus, and there's supposed to be a music theme as well as a Pokemon trainer theme, but with her like little dress that came right back, and the whole butterfly silhouette is giving me magnet vibes. I really like her. I think she's really cute. Every time I say I really like her, I think she's really cute, just take a shot. Like, actually don't do that, that sounds like a bad idea. Anyways, I think I'm kind of surprised they went with like almost like a fashion subculture. I forgot the name for this one, so I'm not gonna try and butcher it, but in addition to the bug type, they went with this like kind of fashion-y vibe as well, which I do really like. Like, that's what I mean. When you say bug type Pokemon trainer Miku, this isn't what you think of. You think of like maybe a beekeeper Miku would be quite obvious for me. But this is also very much so on theme, so it's unique as well as being on theme, which is why I really like her. I think I'm gonna give her an 8.5. Next up, poison type Miku, and oh my god, she may be my favorite. Like, she's so extra, very much so on theme, and the colors, and the practicality, and okay, there isn't much like music theming, but it's fine. It's my decision to make, and I get to give them a pass on that, and oh my god, I think she may be my first 10 out of 10. Second 10 out of 10? Anyways, 10 out of 10. Really good. Ghost type Miku. I think she may be my actual favorite. She's so good. Just the flowiness, the ghosty vibes, but it's also like, it has that original Miku silhouette in there, but ghostified, and just, if I had to draw fan art, she may be the one I'm picking. Like, I really, I will not shut up about this design, ever. 10 out of 10. Next up, what is it called? Darkness type? Can you tell I'm not a Pokemon player? I legit cannot remember if it is Darkness type or if it has a different name, but you get what I mean. We have a painting for this one. I think it may be the only type that got a painting. I really love the painting. And I also really like the design. Like, you can tell, the kind of like ominous Miku, like, why are you looking at me like that? Like, what did I ever do to you? And she's also kind of, with the umbrella and everything. Oh yeah, I just noticed it's also a microphone. Anyways, I do like the versatility of the outfit, and it kind of going back to the whole music thing, but also she's ominous. But also I think I may have a bias because of the cool painting. If all the other designs would have cool paintings, I don't know if I would like this one as much. I don't know, it's also kind of like, it's not as unique as some of the other ones, so I'm gonna give her a 7.5 out of 10. Next up is Steel type. I didn't think that they would go with the more, I guess, kimono-esque silhouette for this one, but I think it kind of works. It also kind of doesn't work, because when I first saw her I was like, what type is this supposed to be? Not very obvious that it is Steel type. In my opinion, at least. But I do like her, she's really cute. And like, I was expecting a few more like kimono type Mikus. I'll talk about this when the time comes, but I thought that the dragon type would be more like traditional kimono stuff. Anyways, I do think she's cute, but I think the steel theming could have been stronger. 6 out of 10. Next up, fighting type. And I am in awe. I love her so much. She's one of my other like favorites. I think obviously the theming is there, and they have some of the classic Miku in there as well with the 01 armband thingy, and they went back to the basics with the leek. Like, yes. And also orange. Orange is a color used on Miku that is very underrated in my opinion. Any accent colored orange Miku outfit I will like. So yeah, I think 10 out of 10 for this one, definitely. And lastly, dragon type. When I first saw her, I was kind of disappointed almost. Like, it's a dragon type. You can go all out for this one. And I do, like, I kind of noticed, I looked closer at the details and the silhouette. I really like her hair. Her hair is perfect. But the outfit? Like, okay, I like her little half cloak thing. But her, like, her shirt thing and her pants, those could have been different. Like, put more pizzazz on there. Why is she so empty? I don't know, like, I know character design is all about balance, but you can still have balance with pizzazz. I actually really like her shoes as well. It's literally just her shirt and her pants that are making me kind of disappointed. Missed potential is what I'm going to say. Giving her a 7 out of 10. And that was my review opinions about the Project Voltage character designs. This was just a very casual video. I didn't even know I was gonna do this. I just kind of felt like it, so yippee. Thank you for listening if you cared about my opinion enough. And now, completely unrelated to this, I wanted to give a little channel update. Because, you know, I casually just ignored the fact that I haven't uploaded in like a year. So my Mizuki video kind of blew up. I was not expecting it to do that, and it's kind of scary. I still read every single comment I get, and I did think about making a follow-up video or something, but I think I'm gonna leave that alone. As like a tiny, I don't even want to call myself a content creator. As someone who isn't very popular online, I don't really have a following. Having one of my videos go like that is kind of scary, of like, wow, it feels like it's its own thing now. I'm not in control of it anymore. Anyways, it's not that all, like, I make it sound so much worse than it is. I really appreciate all the love and attention that it got, and just, yay, English Project Sekai fandom noticed me, yay. I also make music now, so go check out my music channel, it will be in the description. I make Vocaloid music, so if you guys like Miku, then maybe you'll like what I do, yay! Also, lastly, about this channel, am I keeping it active? Am I not keeping it active? I started this as a hobby, and it's still very much so as a hobby. So I will just keep doing whatever I want. Maybe like once a year I'm gonna make a spontaneous video like this and leave it at that. And maybe I'll start uploading more regularly, and maybe I will not. I have no idea. I'm also working on like 7 bajillion different things, like personal projects and client work and uni work, and oh god, that's so much. So I guess if you're interested in my work, then check out my social media. And yeah, I guess thank you for watching the video if you are still here, and I will see you whenever I upload, I guess. Okay, bye!